that the Prophet ﷺ used to teach his companions to make istikhara for every matter. Istikhara is not a magic. It's not a trick to see the future. It's not a dream-seeking mission. Istikhara is the ultimate act of tawakkul. Istikhara is the anchor that holds us steady when we are tempted to chase something harmful just because it looks shiny. Tawakkul is not built in a day. It's built in these small moments. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine you are on a ship in the middle of the ocean. The sky suddenly turns dark. The winds howl. The massive waves crash against the boat. Everything is shaking. What is the one thing that keeps the ship from drifting away and smashing into the rocks? It's the anchor. Dear audience, in this life, we all face storms. Sometimes it is the storm of the difficult decision, choosing a major, accepting a job, or deciding on a marriage proposal. Sometimes it's the storm of unexpected bad news, a loss, a rejection, or a failure of a plan. In these moments, what keeps the believer's heart grounded, what prevents us from being destroyed by worry and anxiety and not to have the panic attacks? The answer is tawakkul, our unshakable trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Watch this video. The link has been given in the description. Kindly click it. Reflect. After watching this video, let us have a redefinition of tawakkul. Let us be very clear about what tawakkul means. It's not sitting back, doing nothing, and saying, I trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet ﷺ gave us the perfect example. He said, if you were to rely upon Allah with the reliance He is due, you would be provided for as the birds are provided. They go out in the morning empty and they return in the evening full. The bird does its effort. It strives for food. It goes out. It puts in effort. And when it does so, knowing that its provider is Allah, has already guaranteed its sustenance. That is tawakkul. Again, tie your camel and then trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Watch this video, please. The link has been given in the description. Reflect. I study for my exam, that is tying my camel. I trust in Allah, then I leave the result on Allah. That's tawakkul. I send my job application. Again, I'm tying my camel. I try to fulfill the criteria that has been mentioned, required. I tie my camel, but I trust on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to open the right door for me. That's tawakkul. The tool of tawakkul is istikhara. Just think, one person making a hard decision, he stretches his hands towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How do we practically use this anchor when we are standing at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take? This is where the most beautiful gift of Prophet ﷺ comes in, istikhara. The scholars tell us that the Prophet ﷺ used to teach his companions to make istikhara for every matter, just as he used to teach them the surah from the Quran. That is how important istikhara is. Istikhara is not a magic. It's not a trick to see the future. It's not a dream-seeking mission. Istikhara is the ultimate act of tawakkul. Watch this video about the correct, authentic definition of istikhara. In the famous dua of istikhara, we implore to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah, I seek your guidance by your knowledge, and I seek your power by your might. If you know that this matter is good for me in my deen, my livelihood, and the consequences of my affairs, then decree it for me and make it easy for me, and then bless me in it. But if you know that this matter is bad for me, then turn it away from me and turn me away from it, and decree for me what is good wherever it be, and make me satisfied with it. with the results. Did you see the level of trust here? We are admitting three things to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't have knowledge. You have the knowledge. I care about my worldly needs. I care about my livelihood. I care about my consequences. My social and financial needs are valid, that I ask you for the help. But Allah, I accept your decision. Even if it means the door closes, even if it hurts, I trust that your choice is better than my choice. Istikhara is the anchor that holds us steady when we are tempted to chase something harmful just because it looks shiny. Dear audience, Tawakkul is not built in a day. It's built in these small moments. This week's task is, along with practicing the Tawakkul, we need to memorize the dua of istikhara that you could find in the link. Oh Allah, make our heart to rely on you, because we know you are the master of all plans and you have all the might to control the affairs. Thank you for listening. Jazakumullahu khairan. And make a habit of increasing in my tawakkul. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.